Hello guys, what is up? In this video, we are going to show you some of the top internet service providers for gaming in 2025. Now, we're going to show you the speed, the pricing, so on and so forth, the pros and cons, and what features you should consider for each option. So before we show you that, we are going to explain to you how to pick the best internet for your gaming needs. So online gaming can put a strain on your internet connection, so it's very important to find an internet service that can keep up. So I'm going to show you right now the factors that you need to consider when you're shopping for an internet service provider for your gaming needs. Alright, the first option is availability in your area. So we could recommend a good internet service provider for your gaming needs all day, but it wouldn't matter if it's unavailable in your location, meaning if we show you a list and it's not available in your area, it's useless, right? So when shopping for an internet service provider that you will be using for gaming, you need to explore all the available providers within your immediate area near you and start by checking for a fiber internet provider plan within your area, your city, your town, so on and so forth, right? Second is going to be latency, which is the most important metric for gaming. So most internet providers don't openly advertise expected latency like they do speeds and pricing, but you may be able to find in the provider's FCC broadband label. So check the website for their FCC broadband label if it's there. If it's not, all you can do is do a speed test via websites like Ookla speed test reports, and that can also help you compare latency from different providers. And for the best online gaming experience, aim for a latency of 40 ms and below. Next is connection type influences speed and reliability. So connection, if you take a look at speed test data, you'll likely notice a common theme among providers with the lowest latency. They're fiber ISPs. Along with low latency, fiber typically offers the best reliability and fastest speed potential, and we would recommend fiber service over cable or fixed wireless, even if it's a little bit more expensive, because fiber is a staple now. If you want a game using a Wi-Fi connection, by all means, but if you really want a very stable and fast connection, you got to go with fiber. Lastly, speed. So the minimum speed to be considered broadband is 100 Mbps down and 20 Mbps up. So that's download speed and upload speed, which should support any and all gaming needs that you have, whether it's online or just like a game that, and there's a lot of this on Steam. A lot of games need a connection even though it's single player, so you got to consider that. So faster speeds will improve the experience and help ensure there's enough for other devices. So consider the speeds you need for all your household activities, and keep in mind that using a Wi-Fi connection and connecting more devices can slow down your speeds, meaning it's going to slow down your gaming experience. Alright, so we are going to count down the 5 best gaming internet service providers for you. The first is going to be Verizon Fios. So if you're looking for a low latency from an ISP, Verizon Fios should be at the top of your list. Verizon Fios speed tiers from 300 Mbps, 500 Mbps to 1 gig, and in some places 2 gigs, all offer plenty of upload and download speed for online gaming. But besides the speeds, you can expect a low latency service from Verizon Fios, which is pretty good. So again, the connection is fiber, speed range is from 300 to 2000 Mbps, and the price range is from $50 to $120 per month. When it comes to the pros and cons for them, the pros are as follows. All Verizon Fios plans are 100% fiber with symmetrical download and upload speeds. There are no data caps or allowance on any plans, and no term agreements necessary on any plans. The cons, however: low fiber availability for a national company, and while Fios and 5G are affordable, LTE and DSL options are pricey. When it comes to the key info, again, unlimited data, free equipment with gig service, and there are no contracts. Next up is Frontier Fiber. So Frontier's 200 Mbps plan starts at just $30 per month, which is pretty cheap, and it includes an Eero Pro 6E router at no extra cost. So the router is free with the plan. The 500 Mbps plan is a 1 gig plan, and 2 gig plan come with the Eero Pro 7, which has Wi-Fi 7 technology designed to lower latency. That's plenty of speed for gaming, and the quality router will help ensure your connection is up to the task. So again, connection is fiber, speed range is from 500 to 5000 Mbps, price range is from $50 to $155 per month, and the pros and cons are as follows. The pros are Wi-Fi router rental included in the price, unlimited data, and fast fiber speeds. The cons, however: spotty DSL speeds, poor but improving customer satisfaction record, and term agreement required to get sign-up bonuses. When it comes to the key info, unlimited data, no equipment fee, and no contracts. Third up is Astound Broadband. So gaming routers can be pricey, often ranging from $200 to $500 or even more. Astound previously offered the Netgear Nighthawk Pro gaming router for $13 a month, which is it's a steal. But it's no longer available to new customers. That's a con. However, Astound now offers the Eero 7 mesh router with Wi-Fi 7 technology, which is better, delivering fast speeds and low latency for just $5 more per month. This mesh system is a great option for you gamers out there. So again, the connection is cable, speed range from 300 to 1500 Mbps, and the price range is from $30 to $70 per month. When it comes to the pros and cons, the pros are as follows: low first year pricing, no data caps, and no contracts. The cons, however, availability limited to metro areas, meaning center of the cities, right? Sharp price increase after the promotional period, and confusing fees. And the key info is that they have unlimited data and there are no contracts as well. Next up is Spectrum. So Spectrum is a top pick for the best cable internet provider overall, but that's not why we recommend it for gaming. It's unlimited data that you can get. Spectrum is one of the only major cable ISPs offering unlimited data for all plans in every market. Other providers like Xfinity, Cox, and Mediacom may come with a monthly data cap and fees of up to $50 or $100 for going over the data cap. Right, the connection is cable, of course. Speed range is from 500 to 1000 Mbps, and the price range is from $50 to $80 per month. The pros and cons are as follows. Pros are straightforward pricing, no data caps on any plans, no contracts required for internet service, and free access to Spectrum's nationwide Wi-Fi hotspots. The cons, however, competitive rates for cable but pricier than many fiber providers. Internet service is slightly below the industry average for customer satisfaction. And when it comes to the key info, unlimited data, no contracts, free access to nationwide Wi-Fi hotspots, simple pricing, and modem included. And lastly, we have Elon Musk's Starlink. So satellite internet has its downsides, especially high latency that makes online gaming nearly impossible if you're using something like a satellite internet connection, but Starlink's low orbiting satellites help reduce the issue, with latency ranging from 25 to 60 milliseconds, which is insane, right? So again, connection is satellite, speed range is from 20 to 250 Mbps, price range is from $90 to $120 per month. When it comes to the pros and cons, the pros are as follows: decent speeds for a rural connection, low latency, unlimited data, and mobile internet is also available. The cons, however, the very high upfront costs, slower than cable or fiber internet, and vulnerable to inclement weather. And when it comes to the key information, there are no contracts, low latency, and 1 terabyte data limit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the video. I hope you liked it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell icon. We'll see you on the next video.